What it do, Trummers? It's your boy King Realtree, and I'm in this video going to be trying to help you guys defend two-way finishers a lot better than you're probably doing, because there's probably things that you're doing that you don't need to be doing. And I'm a defensive maestro. I love to play defense. I'm all about defense. You can ask anybody that plays with me. So let's go ahead and get in this video, man. Alright, so you're going to see him get the ball right here, and then, I'm playing him at the mid-range. That time I slid over. 2K21's defense is a little iffy. They make you slide a lot more. But as you can see, I'm guarding off of him. Do not play up on a two-way finisher, especially if you're a defender. This is a major con. Do not do that, because the way defense is set up, then they may just blow right past you. Now, if you're an offensive player, you play up on them a little bit, but still do not have your player all over their player. And make sure you guard them, like I say, guard them off, but at the same time, make sure they can let them go to that baseline. But then try to slide your feet and cut that baseline off. Hopefully, I do an example. Hopefully I do an example very soon. But right now they're just trying to take it up on me, and I'm just showing how good of a defender I am. Clearly, he was one of their main sources of offense. One of their main sources of offense, but you see he's going right to that base. He's going right to that baseline. I slid over, I slid over a little too much, but good thing my teammate had my back. You see, I'm still playing him at the mid range. I'm not letting I'm just playing up as when he my bad, I'm stuttering, but when he comes up and he comes into me, that's when I slide up. That's when I slide up, so it don't become a contact dunk animation, because those animations are a lot, they're more common this year. But 9 times out of 10, when he has the ball and he's trying to dribble his way into the paint, I play off and let him go to that baseline and then cut that baseline off. But this is the way he gets his points right here. The whole game, this is the way he gets his points. Fast breaks and steals and all that other stuff. He don't get no points going straight up at me. Another thing is to not get rattled when they get take. A lot of people get rattled and be like, oh my gosh, when they get take, bro, it's not that hard to play defense on nobody. Especially if they got slash and take. That makes them 100% predictable. That makes it more predictable than a play shot in 21. You already know he's trying to blow. You already trying to know he's trying to get a blow by. If you don't have clamps on Hall of Fame, if you're a defender, you're honestly ignorant. But yeah, make sure you just make that. That's when you need to put your body on them when they have slash and take. That's when you need to put your body on them. Do your best, especially if you're an offensive player. If you're an offensive player, they have a better chance of blowing by you. That's when you need to put your body on them. But still don't get rattled, and make sure you still sticking to him, because you know what I'm saying, like if you get rattled and you just let him have his way, then that's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna continue to drive, and you see every single time he drives, you know what I'm saying, I'm stopping him. The only time he gets his points is stuff like that when I'm not on him, or it's a fast break, or not a fast break, when I'm not on him, or it's just he gets open. You feel me? Guarding a two-way finisher is 100% predictable, as you can see. Like, bro, we already know where you're going. We already know you're driving, whether you have the ball or not. Two-way finishers can't shoot yet in 2K21. Why I say yet? Because they're gonna find a way to abuse the game very soon. Not soon, but eventually. But yeah, two-way finishers are extremely easy to guard. Probably not for some people that aren't used to playing defense like I am, but it's still pretty easy. Regardless, you feel me? Because you already know, like I said, you already know where they're going. Look at him. When I take the baseline option away, he's got to go straight into me. And when he goes straight into me, his best chance is a foul or hope for a blow by animation. He's not gonna get, and 9 times out of 10, he doesn't get either. And this is what people that don't have defensive badges need to do right here. They don't have that many
Brown
defensive
can't
badges.
all stand in the same place and try to drive at the same time.
My bad, I was talking to somebody in game chat, but yeah, that's what you need to do. You need somebody, if they're trying to dribble on you and do a lot on you, then go ahead and put that body on them, because that's when that's gonna clamp them up right there. You don't even need clamps to know to do what I just did in that last possession. This is another prime example of what I was talking about. He's trying to get that quick first step, with that jab, you can win baseline. I'm allowing him to go baseline because I know I'm going to be able to stop him. Then here I go right here playing him at the mid-range because I know he can't shoot. He hasn't even attempted a jump shot. I don't believe he attempted a jump shot the whole game. Had him rattled. Didn't even want to do anything. I thought he was going to quit. Honestly, I thought he was going to quit at this point. My goal was just to take him out of the game, and that's what I did. He was getting the ball a lot. He have meant something to him. You know what I'm saying? So I was just completely taking him out the game. That was a bad lob for my teammate, but it's all good. It is definitely all good because the quarter ended up ending. And I've been telling you good pointers on how to play good defense on a two-way finisher, how to play good offense on a two-way finisher. Just let the offense come to you. Unless you're the primary scorer, you're the main source of scoring. Just let the offense come to you. It don't matter what build you are. Just let the offense come to you. Don't force anything, because you already know a two-way finisher 9 times out of 10 is a game abuser. They made a two-way finisher because they wanted to be able to quick first step to the paint and get contact dunks, and be able to guard 1 through 5 by spamming square, getting bump steals, getting block animation blocks and rebounds. So all you gotta do is let the offense come to you. Do a lot of pump faking, stay moving. By the way, stay moving when you don't have off ball, when you don't have the ball. Stay moving, because they're gonna be reaching on them passing lanes. It's not that hard to play. It's not that hard to play against a two-way finisher. I promise you, it is not. It is not at all. But hey, man, it's been real. It's your boy King Real Trill. I am out. Peace.